Hello, this is Rogers Redding, National Coordinator of Football Officials. I want to welcome you to this first of the game video review for the 2019 season. As in the past, we will be producing these videos every week based on plays from the most recent games. Let me encourage you to make good use of these videos. Put yourself in the play, see how you would react to the situation as the play develops, and you'll get a lot more out of watching these videos. Okay, let's get right to the plays. On this play, we get a call for an illegal blindside block, but in fact, the foul is not there. You can see there's a blindside block okay, but this is not attacking with forcible contact, and that's what would make the block illegal. It's important to understand that the rule is not intended to outlaw all blindside blocks, but only those that are made by attacking with forcible contact. And those words are carefully chosen in the rule because the intent of the rule is to eliminate those plays that would be targeting if the action went to the head or neck area. But the action that is below the head or neck area, if it is attacking with forcible contact, that is a foul for an illegal blindside block, and we don't have that on this play. The block on this play is legal.
For the personal foul, offense, blindside block. Number 6, 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, still second down.
We get a call for a face mask foul here, but you can see that in fact there should be no foul called. Now it is true that the defensive player gets his hands on the helmet, but the rule calls for grasping and then pulling, turning, or twisting the face mask or any helmet opening, and that doesn't happen on this play. So this should have been let go as no foul against the defensive player.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 5. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. First down.
We have a foul for intentional grounding by the quarterback. This is correctly called eventually, but it's a little clumsy in getting to it. The referee first announces that there is no foul for intentional grounding because the passer was outside the tackle box. Then before the ball is snapped, the head linesman and line judge come in and they discuss this, and after quite a bit of conversation, the referee then drops the flag and announces that there is a foul for intentional grounding because the ball did not reach the line of scrimmage. So we eventually get this correct, but going forward, I know that we'll do a better job of getting to the final result.
Intentional grounding, offense number 8. Ball did not reach the line of scrimmage. Spot foul, loss of down, third down.
We get a good call for holding on this long pass play. You can see it on the line feed, and then the replay shows it very well. This clearly has a material impact on the play because the hold takes place right at the quarterback, and so good job to get this offensive holding on this long pass play. Also, very good announcement by the referee. This referee does an excellent job and is a model for other referees in making very clear announcements.
Holding, offense, number 73, 10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
We miss a false start on this play. You can see that the right tackle beats the count by moving back. He's moving into pass protection. He clearly beats the snap. Now this is an important play because notice this is fourth down and the quarterback completes a pass here for a first down. So this is a pretty serious miss in the ballgame. We just have to concentrate better and we need to get these false starts. This play offers a nice example of crew communication and good teamwork. We get a flag by the field judge for defensive pass interference. And the back judge comes in and quickly has a conversation with him and they decide to pick up the flag. This is correctly done because there is no pass interference. Remember that the rule calls for obvious intent to impede the receiver getting the ball, and we don't have that in this play. So this is a good job by the crew to pick up this flag. Good communication between the back judge and the field judge.
After further discussion, there is no foul in the play. Fourth down.
Good job by the head line judge to get this false start against the offensive team. You can see that the quarterback and snapper are not on the same page here, and the quarterback starts forward, and this does look like the start of the play. You can lip read the head line judge saying dead ball foul, and this is correctly ruled as a false start. So good job to get this as a false start This movement by the quarterback does simulate the start of the play.
False start. Offense number 8. 5-yard penalty. First down.
We have a hands to the face foul by the defensive player. You can see this a little bit on the line feed, but we get 2 really good replays on this. So this is a great call. Good job to get this call. Good announcement by the referee. And the referee also is good to point out that the player whose helmet came off can stay in the game because the helmet was off directly as a result of the foul. So good job to make that explanation, and an excellent call of the foul itself.
Personal foul, legal use of hands to the face, defense, number 31. A penalty will be added to the end of the run, 15 yards, automatic first down. Number 27 may remain in the game. His helmet came off as a result of the foul.
Here we have a foul for an illegal formation. This is a good call. You can see that in addition to the backs, the left tackle is in the backfield. He's essentially even with the slot man to his left. He's off the ball too far. And so this is a good call for too many men in the backfield. Good to get these formation fouls, especially early in the season. Teams are likely to make mistakes in these first games, and it's good to get this stuff sorted out early on. So well done.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5 players in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
We have a face mask foul committed by the ball carrier. Now this is fairly unusual, but this is the correct call in this case. You can see that he does grab the face mask of the defensive player and give it a tug, and so this is correctly called as a face mask foul. The foul takes place behind the neutral zone, and so this is correctly enforced from the previous spot. And you can see this by where the ball is placed for the next play.
Personal foul, face mask, offense, 15-yard penalty, replay second down.
We miss a targeting foul on this play. We have a sliding quarterback who is hit with forcible contact by a defender who strikes him with a forearm in his head or neck area, so this should be a targeting foul. So I don't know why we missed this, and I don't know why the replay didn't pick it up, but in any event, this is a serious targeting foul that should have been called, and the player disqualified from the game. Now, the other thing I want to call attention to is the enforcement of the penalties. The referee announces that we have a holding foul against the defensive team, and he says that penalty is declined. And then we have this late hit, which is a dead ball foul against the sliding quarterback. So both penalties should be enforced because we have a live ball foul followed by a dead ball foul. So the offensive team is going to accept both of these, first for the holding foul and then for the dead ball late hit on the quarterback, which, as I mentioned, should have included the targeting foul.
There are 2 fouls, both against the defense on the play. Holding, defense, number 11. That penalty is declined. Personal foul, late hit, number 99 on the defense. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced. Automatic first down.
We have offsetting fouls on this play. Both of these are good calls, both well handled by the crew. We have a holding foul by the offensive lineman, and you can see this is a grab and restrict very clearly. And then the player who gets held breaks loose from that hold and roughs the quarterback. He comes in late and pushes the quarterback to the ground, so this is also a good call. So good job to get these offsetting fouls, offensive holding and roughing the passer.
When getting back to help this corner. Play. Holding, offense number 72, personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 90. The fouls are offset, replay second down.
Here we have a play that involves a block below the waist. Watch the second man in from the left on the offensive formation. The ball is snapped at the 16-yard line, and this player blocks below the waist at about the 19-yard line. Now the block is directed to the opponent's front within the 10-2, and notice that it is within the 5 yards. If this same block had occurred beyond the 5-yard belt, then it would have been illegal. But because it is within that 5-yard zone, it is a legal block. It is 10-2, and it's within the 5 yards. So good no call on this play, and good job of recognizing a legal block below the waist. This is a very interesting play that the crew handles very well. The quarterback throws a forward pass, which is batted back to him, and while airborne, he grabs the ball and then throws it to the ground. Now this is all one pass. Batting is allowed if it's by a player who is eligible to catch the pass and the quarterback is eligible. And also, this is not a complete pass and then a fumble. The quarterback is still airborne when he grabs the ball, and he does not come to the ground, which means he does not gain possession of the ball. And so this is all one pass, correctly ruled as an incomplete pass. The referee does a very nice job of explaining this. This is a great use of the microphone to clearly, concisely, briefly, and accurately explain exactly what happened. So well done by the crew to recognize this, and well done by the referee in describing the ruling.
It was an incomplete pass. It's legal for the quarterback to control the ball in the air and bat it to the ground with no possession. Incomplete pass, second down.
We miss a foul for intentional grounding here. The quarterback rolls out, he's under duress, and he throws the ball away to an area where there is no eligible receiver. He gets outside the tackle box all right, but the ball does not reach the line of scrimmage. Now, the referee announces that there is a receiver in the area, but in fact, this receiver has no opportunity at all to catch the ball. The ball lands out of bounds, and the receiver is just outside the hash marks. Now, also, the defensive player hits the quarterback at about the time he throws the ball, but you can't make the claim that the pass was affected by this contact by the defensive player. He doesn't hit his arm, and he doesn't cause the ball to go in a different direction. So this should be a foul for intentional grounding.
As you said, did not get near the line.